James, you knew it was pretty likely you'd stay up, barring a disaster. You've really stayed up in style with a great win today, though.
Yeah, it's a fantastic win. I'm delighted for the boys, and the recovery is now 100% complete. As I've said to you all season, we believed in what we was doing right from word go, even though the start we had was horrific. But we embarked on a journey. As soon as I walked through the door, I said to the boys that they were the reason I took the job, and I've just thanked them there from the bottom of my heart for their efforts this season to get us back and to make sure that the club sustain league status for another year. It's a tremendous achievement by everybody involved, but I said it's all about the players. It has been since day one, and it always will be about the players, and they've done a great job. We've had people who have helped us along the way, but it's a great achievement for the club, and I'm delighted for everybody involved.
You've come here, the pressure was perhaps off a little bit knowing the league position, but the performance was probably one of the best of the season, wasn't it? You could have scored 3 or 4 times rather than the couple that you got.
Yeah, we've spoke about game management all season. It's obviously stuff that I've picked up through my career, and Paul Stevenson, who's a magnificent coach and has helped me throughout this season with that side of things. And we came here, and after 10 minutes you could hear a pin drop in this stand, which I've told the lads when they go away to stadiums, if and when the careers progress and they go to bigger stadiums with more people in it, then that's what you need to do. You need to go and try and quieten the home crowd down, get a foothold in the game, which we did, and then capitalise if you have any periods of pressure. And we managed to do that. And it was, for the first half, we'd been in that position before where we'd been ahead, and I tried to not let them rest on the laurels. Tried to make them aware that it was 45 minutes. It was a defining moment in the season, and a moment or 48 minutes coming up, which would really show people what they're all about. I think they went out today, got a result. They deserved a result, and I think we only really caused our own problems through dilly-dallying at the back on the ball, and maybe a couple of defensive errors. But other than that, if we wouldn't have done that, I could have seen us going on 3 or 4, maybe 3 or 4-0. Paul's just said to me he's disappointed we conceded a goal. I told him to be quiet and told him to smile, but he's been a tremendous help to me this season, and I'm just delighted for the boys. It was this time last year that I was a player in that dressing room, and I said that it was a great journey for me, and it was probably one of the highlights of my career. And even though it was a relegation battle, it's still a special place to be, is a football dressing room when you've got that sort of atmosphere. And this time, obviously, we were in the same sort of thing, but I was the manager. But again, in my fledgling managerial career, it's got to be a highlight, maintaining Football League status with the battles that we fight on a daily basis at the club. But it goes up there as a very special moment, and I only have one group of people to thank, well, 2. That's the chairman and the board and the players first and foremost.
I was going to say, is this one better? Because the last time you played Oxford, you were propping up the Football League, and it's kind of been on your shoulders, hasn't it?
Well, I know we've come a long way as a unit and as a group, and I think my wife's been to the game today, and she said that she can't believe the difference in the team, and I said, well, that's what a little bit of hard work gets you, and dedication from everybody involved. And she said she couldn't believe the difference, and she doesn't know football really, bless her, but it's true. She came to watch us at the beginning of the season, and she's watched us today, and it's night and day. And even though the performances during the beginning part of the season weren't that far away, we've got the shape and the discipline now within the team to go to places like Oxford, who are a big club, relatively speaking, and get results. And as I said to you, there's only one group of people got that result today, and that's the players.
And just finally, it'd be fantastic to go to a home game next weekend and know that you might be able to finish in the top half, but you're not battling relegation? You can perhaps have a celebration with your fans.
Well, I think the achievement this season has been incredible from the recovery, as I've said to you, and I'll champion the lads till they get the recognition they deserve. And I'll use every avenue I can to try and do that, because I think they deserve it. It's as simple as that. The dedication, their approach to the work, and how they conduct themselves on and off the pitch has been first class, and they deserve it. They deserve this moment. They deserve to enjoy it, and they'll have a bit of time off now. And as you say, we can go into that home game. We'll try and drum up as much interest as we can, try and fill the coffers a little bit. But I think the fans should turn out and celebrate with the boys. But as you and I know, there's 90 minutes left to do, and the lads want to win the game. I want to win the game. So what we do between now and then will dictate how we conduct ourselves in that game. And when that final whistle blows, the lads will have completed one journey, which they've completed today. But hopefully, like you say, if we can get top half with the with the wages that the players are on, with the budget the club has, then to me that's it's a great achievement by everybody.